Our first award is the Community Service Award, and the criteria for the award are as follows: affiliation with the Chamber of Commerce, overall community involvement, and a person who displays vision and advocacy for those they serve. At this time, I'd like to call upon Nancy LaPointe from Easthampton Savings Bank to announce the award winner and make this presentation.
Hi, everyone. Gotta have the cheers now. Get 50 and it goes straight downhill. Tonight I have the pleasure of introducing the recipient of the Community Service Award, Tom Brown. When I was hired by Tom, he told me community involvement would be a priority in my new job. So I said to myself, gee, Tom's getting on in age. He probably can't take the pace, so he wants me to do it. Boy, was I wrong. I quickly realized that he was involved in everything. On a regional level, he has been on the following boards, just to name a few: Hampshire County B&A and Home Care Board, the United Way Board, and the Junior Achievement Board. As you know, if you've ever been on a board, it's not really just about being on the board. You're on a committee, or you're the chair of the committee, and if you're really, really lucky, you get to be an officer. Tom has been in all these roles again and again. And in between board meetings, he found time to serve on the Easthampton School Committee for 8 years, 6 years as chair. He has always played an active role in his church. He has served for years on the Church Finance Council and has taught pre-Cana classes since 1991. Don't worry, he just talks about budgets and finance. He also served on a committee that facilitated the mergers of the 3 Catholic churches in Easthampton. Tom chaired the committee that organized the Church Festival for Notre Dame for 20 years, and he has chaired the Our Lady of the Valley Festival for 2. Tom would tell me how he and the guys had to stay overnight to make sure nothing happened to the setup on the grounds of the Notre Dame parish. So I thought, you know, you're probably sitting here right now saying, what a good guy, spending the night outside the church for the good of the church. Who's he kidding? He wasn't worried about the food in the game booths. Sure, he was doing a more important job, guarding the kegs. Which we all met in testing the beer throughout the night to ensure the beer would be cold and poured properly next day for his fellow parishioners. This community is really a passion of his. He loves it. So what's he up to this year? He's on the board of the Council on Aging. He's serving as vice chair. He's served on this board since '94. He's a member of the Rotary Club of Easthampton. He's been president twice. He's on the Easthampton Economic and Industrial Development Commission. He's a board member of the Easthampton Learning Foundation since 2002. He's a member of the Easthampton Charter Review Commission. He's a member of the Easthampton School Building Committee, and he serves on the Easthampton Spirit Committee. It's clear that Tom enjoys his volunteer work, but when you ask him what he's enjoyed the most, it's always kid-related. He felt that the years that he served on the school committee really made a difference, even though it meant many nights away from his own family. He has a wealth of awards and recognitions, but what is he most proud of? His recognition as JA Volunteer of Western Mass. He was a JA consultant for 9 years, going to the classroom many times during the school year. He loved doing this. The second is an award given to him by some young students at Maple Street School. The students called the award Hand for the Handy. They drew a picture of hands and wrote a poem, which was put on a plaque and given to Tom. He loved it. Tom's always there whether you need the street swept at 4:30 a.m. on cleanup day, or a Christmas tree chopped down for display near the pond for the holiday stroll. He's your guy. In closing, a quote from Lucille Ball. This reminds me of Tom. If you want something done, ask a busy person to do it. The more things you do, the more you can do. Congratulations, Tom, your 2013 Community Service Award.
Thanks, Ted. I just want to thank Nancy for those kind words. That's pretty much exactly how we wrote it yesterday. I also thank her for giving me the key to the house at the Cape so I can go anytime I need to. But I just want to thank the Chamber for the recognition. I'm truly humbled and honored because I know how much time and talent all of you here give of yourselves to make our communities a better place. So thank you all very, very much. Thank you.